I'm doing this just because of what I've been seeing, what I've been hearing about people doing this and that, and I'm getting pissed off at the reason behind most of this shit. If you read the title, you understand why I'm doing this. It's because of the idiot cops that we have around in the world. The big guy who got killed because a police officer choked him just for him having a conversation with the officer trying to explain stuff to him. The other guy, the black teenager who got shot multiple times, got his hand cuffed after he died. Just because he was just standing there like this. That's the exact position in the report. And all the officers, you know what they got? They got slap on the wrist, told to go home. And said you never work in a cop ever again. That doesn't make me safe. That doesn't make you guys safe. These guys are getting away with murder. For what? For some shit that they thought, oh, it was accidental. Oh, it was this, it was that. Dude, that doesn't mean shit to me. That doesn't mean shit to you. What it means to us is we have actual people that are murderers on the street doing jack shit and nothing but sitting in their houses, and they said, yeah, I got away with that. I understand that it's a mind-blowing event. It actually can hurt people. It actually will make people hate me for saying this. Some cops, yeah, the position of the moment, yeah, you needed to act. Did I think that it was okay to do what you did? No. The guy that actually shot a kid because of a Wii remote that he accidentally had in his pocket, no. I don't think that he deserved to get shot, but what I do think that he deserved to do was wait at least a couple seconds, then shoot. You have to realize this. The cop in question for the Wii remote incident, literally, he had about 5 to 10 seconds before he pulled his gun and fired. What he should have done was probably wait 30 seconds or even more than that before he started. Reason being, this is what happened. Car door open, this kid got out, the cops saw his arm go like this, he saw something white, thought it was a gun. He acted on what he knew. You're not just going to sit here and wait for a guy to shoot you. I understand that. But cops, most of the cops in the part of the town that he killed that boy in, usually wear body vests. Who usually wear vests, my friend. They don't not wear them. They're there. What I'm trying to say is, this rant isn't really for people that don't get what I'm saying. This rant is for people that get what I'm saying, understand what I'm saying. What people are trying to tell me is, well, that's politically incorrect. You know what? I don't give a fuck about nobody but my family and me. Let's be honest here. And by the way, I am not politically incorrect. I hate everybody. I hate myself, for God's sake, if I want to be technical with it. I hate white people, black people, Jewish people, Asians, Hispanics. I hate everybody. I hate everybody equally because this is me. I am a person that does not believe in racism. I'm a person that does not believe in anything else. I see a man go down the street and he's black. I don't say, hey, what's up, man? No, I say, what's up? And keep walking. Because I don't see him as a black guy. I see him as a person. And this is what's making my mind hurt from these politicians and these assholes like Alex. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Alex. You fucking stupid ass. Let me get this straight. So your colleague thinks that the U.S. government has permission to take weapons from us due to a paper in the 1960s. Just bravo. Just bravo. Bravo to stupidity. But at the same time, I understand what you're going from, but I can't tell you how stupid that sounds. Yeah, well, the people in Florida, they were getting their, they were stealing stuff and doing this and that. I understand their Second Amendment rights. I understand that shit. But there's gotta be a stop to it, though. And, like I said, the officers maybe shouldn't have taken the guns from the old man, knowing that he's an old man, he needs them for protection. Well, let me think this through. The guy who actually broke into his place, that federal agent or whatever that called you, didn't tell you the rest of the story. I actually looked this up. I actually talked to the guy myself. He actually had 3 dogs with him at his estate. All three dogs protected his house from an invasion and two invaders and another guy that showed up with a handgun. He actually got his arm ripped almost out of socket because of the goddamn dogs. I'm just saying, dude. There's more than one way to get a weapon. And dogs, oh, I got me a good dog, and he's perfect for me. He's a Chihuahua. Reason being, I don't need a dog to protect me right now. When I get older, hell yeah, I'll grab me two German Shepherds and an Irish Wolfhound. And I'll be set for life because of those three dogs. Reason being, Irish Wolfhound, biggest dog you ever seen. One of the biggest. But two German Shepherds with that motherfucker? Nobody's gonna fuck with me. Let's just say that. But back on to the subject. Officers, you do not have permission to kill people. It is insanity. You are not criminalized to kill people. You're not a criminal of permission. You're not anything. You're just people doing your job. I understand that. But think about your job. Just think about it. Because all you guys do is bring this hatred, this anger, this fury about these people. And this is the people from my hometown. I'm from Rock Island, Illinois. I'm the big dog. I'm one of the big guys here. I'm not really even that big. I'm only about 6 foot. Just about. I weigh 250. I'm a stone wall. Understanding because my dad was a Marine. Well, he is a Marine. He's never going to be not a Marine until he does. I'm a stone wall. Reason being, that man in there fought for our country, fought for everything I believe in. Yet I'm not on the Republican side, I'm not on the Democratic side, I'm on my side. And my side is the human beings that live in the United States. All I have to say to you, Obama, whatever you want to be. Just do not do anything stupidity and ignorant and belligerent. Don't freaking think that just because you're the president, you can stop people from doing this. They're not going to listen to you. I'll put this into statistics. 20% of the United States of America actually believes that the president is always right, always perfect. He's the most perfect American. Yet the other 80%, some don't, well, I'll put this into perspective. 60% will agree with you half of the time. The other 30%, oh wait, no, let's put that into, 30% just don't like you, but they'll agree with some of your politics. That 10% that does not agree completely are racists, bigots, people that hate you, most politicians, basically people that will disagree with you 100% of the time. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, they will not agree with you. So stop trying to kiss their ass and actually get on to something worth it. Because if you followed my actual advice, here's my advice. Stop trying to make everybody's day a happy day. Do what you feel is right and do it. If you came out on the press right now and told me right now, ISIS is not one bit of a threat, I'll respect you, but I'll disagree with you. That's the thing. You're never going to have people that like you. You're never going to have people that respect you. But you're always going to have that 1% of those people that everybody hates of you. That 1 out of 10, that'll actually respect you for having that decision to say, go fuck yourself. It's my decision. I do what I want. If you did that, I think about 90% of us would actually agree with you. Everybody would agree with you. And I'm going to say this once. The only reason why you won the first time was because people want to be historic. That's it. They want to live. And I'm going to probably be one of the guys that said it. I actually was part of the first president of the United States that was black. Whoop-de-frickin-do. Tell you what, when you actually get an Asian into the White House, then I'll be excited. Because here's the thing with it. I don't like Asians. I don't like Mexicans. I don't like black people. I hate Indians. I hate everybody equally. I tell you this again. The reason I hate everybody equally is because if I just hated on one little piece of the pie, say I hated black people all the time, I didn't like them, I hate them, I despise them, so what? I'm another racist bigot. Who gives a shit? But if I hate everybody, if I hate black people, Hispanics, Asians, Iranians, everybody I hate hates me back, I'm okay with that. I'm fine with it. I don't give a fuck. But when it comes down to it, that's an American thing. Everybody hating everybody. Until one person fucks over everybody, no one gives a fuck. No one cares. No one gives a shit. No one cares about anything. All they care about is who you are, where you're from, and how'd you get here. You know what that's called? It's called immigration. And you know how that actually began? It began around, 1600s. Back when we actually invaded onto this turf. And you know what happened to us? If that one beginning American did not have a gun, you know where we would be? Right on our asses, right back over in England. Because our asses wouldn't even survive the first fucking night, I'll tell you that much, buddy. And for anybody else that wants to subscribe to this after I post this on YouTube and Facebook, my YouTube is ScarfaceStewart@yahoo.com. And, oh, that's my email. My YouTube is Scarface Stewart. You get it most of the time. It's pretty easy to figure out who am I. Well, like I said, I'm from Illinois. I'm actually getting people aware of what's going on in the government. I'm giving my opinion. And by the way, Alex, you're a fucking retard, you're a dipshit, and you're a moron. I hate you with my burning passion. Whew. Let me get through this. Let's get this clear. My dad's Republican. My mom's Democrat. I'm in the middle with it. I just listen to them and then go off of what they say. I'll agree most of the time with the Republicans because I'm my dad's son. I gotta listen to him more of the time. But my mom, I'll always agree with her no matter what she says. It's always right with her. I grew up with the Democrats, but I have a Republican ideal. So I don't give a shit. Let's go with this. I hate the old mayor of Rock Island. You're a fucking moron. You're the biggest piece of shit I've ever freaking seen. You're a dumbass, for one. For two, you're a retard. And for three, you really want to get rid of the lock and dance system after, 13 years of it not working. Wahoo, it doesn't work. Well, let me see. Maybe if I improved it, maybe people would have voted for me again. Yeah, that might have worked. I hate the Illinois government because it's the most corrupt fucking government ever. You guys literally hurt my brain every time I hear a new fucking ploy to get something out of us. Every time I hear you asshole voices, it makes me want to take a freaking bat to my head. Or an axe, actually. Really, I do want to take an axe to my head. Yeah, sometimes when you guys literally argue on the most dumbest ideas ever. But anyways, let's get back on to appointment. Oh man, I fell out of a tree stand a few weeks ago, well, a few days ago, and my back's hurting. So let me get back to this. I hate Obama for the two facts. One, you want to go for a Canadian idea, and two, I do respect you on the gay marriage thing. Kudos to that. Bravo to that. And I agree with it. I'm not gay in any way. I'm straight. I literally am going to basically, if this relationship goes forward for about 2 years, I'm literally going to ask this chick to marry me. I'm literally aiming on this. I hate you for the fact that you wanted to get a Canadian idea, but the reason I said that it was a bad idea from the get-go, we don't have money to spend, Gavron. If you would have went off the bat, said Obamacare, gave us the entire bill right then and there, I would have said, yeah, what's wrong with it? You gave it us in the second freaking term, you moron. You have no political sense, do you? It's not common knowledge. It's not hard to figure it out. The Republican Party would have probably agreed with you on it. Off the back, Obamacare. Oh, I'm going to give Obamacare. Yeah, well, let me think about this. Your bill wasn't made until after your first term. Literally, the only reason why you probably won the second one was because of Romney and a combination of Obamacare not being complete yet. That was probably the only reason. Reason being, nobody wanted to vote for Romney. I hated Romney, but I still voted for him because I hated you. You were like literally the dumbest guy. If I had to choose between a racist asshole and a guy that couldn't run the country, no matter what fucking religion, what faith, or whatever he is, I would go with the racist. I hate racists with a bloody passion. The guy from O'Reilly's. I hate the white assistant manager. He's a racist bigot. He literally calls every black guy a nigger. And I don't get the fucking reason why. And yes, I said nigger. And I don't give a fuck if this thing is flagged, because here's the thing, folks. It's been 300 years. You assholes call us cracker, whitey, fucking fat fag, white boy. Shit like this that pisses us off. Yet we can't say one word to you. You can say 60 to us. Well, it's not fair. You guys use that for slang and racism. Really? You want to put some history? Go to Africa for about 4 years. Do some history on a guy named Zuzu. Literally, the guy killed 500 white people in a day almost. That is pretty... Yeah. Not a day, well, a week, but still. And he used slang terms for us as well. For almost 200 years of his clan's existence. It doesn't make sense to me. I literally can go onto this, do a racist comment and racist rant. But you know what? I'm going to stick to the simples. Religion is the source of all evil. Racism is nothing more than a ploy to piss everybody off and keep everybody busy, saying, well, this guy's racist. Well, this guy's racist. Which one should I trust? And literally, the last thing on this thing... Fuck y'all. Literally, whoever watched this thing for the 17 minutes and not flagged this, I respect you. Because you actually listened to my opinion. The ones that didn't and actually flagged this instantly as soon as I said nigger, fuck off. Because all you are is cringing on my First Amendment rights. And if YouTube takes this video down, I don't give a fuck. I'll put another one up and another one up. And say all these racist shit just because it doesn't make sense. It's been almost millennia. But here's the thing with it. You black guys that are saying, well, this guy's racist, we should go to his house and beat his ass. Bet 50% of you said the exact same thing to Israelis that were here during 9/11, the gypsies that are over in, I don't know, New York and Illinois, and some in California. And I bet most of you said the exact same thing about Mexicans. Culture shock for you, buddy. Not living it. Not at all.